Hello guys, come on in. Deb here with Art and Grace. Happy Hour Wednesday. Come on in. Let me know that you're here and watching and that you can see and hear me okay. Usually I like somebody to say, yeah, everything's good. So first one on maybe. Okay, got it pulled up. So it looks like everything's good. How's everybody doing tonight? I want to open some ATCs that I received. I've got them right here ready to go. And I opened 2 of them before I just thought, what am I doing? Save these, but I have to save them for a couple of days until I go live with you guys. So, okay, hey Inga, hi Katana, hi Dana, hi Deb, hi Luanna, glad y'all are here. Hi Vicky and Kim. Happy hour. How was your days? Let me know. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Patty. Hi, Donna. It is so hot here. Oh, my goodness. We are dying in Texas. It's just so ridiculous. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Tracy. Let's open some Happy Mail. Oops, I don't want to show addresses. I thought I turned it over and then there was a dress on the other side. Whew. This is from Karen Ryan. You guys, first of all, she sent me a little homemade envelope, you know, so to put the little note in, and I thought, how cute. So you can just take a piece of paper, cut it with some cute scissors, glue it in the back, you know, like we just don't think of these things, or I don't. So I love that, and she had her little note inside, and she sent me 2 packs, well, it's 1.5, you know, almost 2, of these Texas cards. So the next Texas card, or the next card you guys get, some of you will be getting ATCs on these Texas cards. Just adorable. And I thought it was so sweet of her to share with me. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I love that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go back and thank you individually because it really means that much to me that I just really want y'all to know. I'm having to turn my fan. I think I'm having like a hot flash. I'm just so hot. I know. I never expect to get Happy Mails, so when somebody sends it to me, I'm just, you know, it's so sweet. So now I know how you guys feel, although this is really good Happy Mail. My Happy Mail's a lot of times very little and, you know, nothing fancy. Okay, so thank you so much for that. I love it. Let's open some more, and I'm going to hurry so that you guys don't have to wait a long time for us to see what is in here. These are going to be ATCs, I feel like. Hi, Nanette. I know, aren't they cute? Oh, that's so pretty. Love this. I think it looks maybe like watercolor. This is by Deanna Watkins. She named it Let the Sun Shine, and it is watercolor and a stamp. She has a business called Dea's Creations, DEA''S Creations. Her name's Deanna. So I love that. Isn't that sweet? Let the sun shine through your life. I love that. And sun as in S-O-N, right? That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Deanna. And a few stamps to use, you know, like a little butterfly. And it's really sweet when people are sending those kind of things too, that we can use in our ATCs. Exciting. This is so fun. I love opening mail. Oh, good. She did. Okay, let's see. This is Anita Barkley. Oh, good. Anita, another one. She's already sent me one, and it was beautiful. In my book, You're a Star. That is so, so cute, you guys. Look how, this is so creative because, you know, in her book, and then she's got the little Facebook thumbs up guy. That is precious. Thank you, Anita. So fun. So you guys may get an idea as you see these. And actually, I may get an idea and kind of do one based on something I see today. That is what we do. We love to inspire each other. And you're more than welcome to do things that I do, or, you know, take my idea and change it up. You know, I just want to get people creating. And so this is another one with Teresa Stedman. And it looks like she's reusing a piece of something, like a card maybe. And then she's put some embellishments on it. Can y'all see that good? Hey, Marie. Hey, Elizabeth. You did, Carrie. Hi, Celeste. Oh, good. Kim got her new bracelet. Yay. Be sure and put a picture in the group. I want to see. I get so excited for y'all to get them. We're talking about these little word project bracelets. Oh my goodness. I love them, and I've gotten some of people I know loving them. And so if y'all get one, you got to show me. I'm a new affiliate, so if you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll put my little link in there, and if you use it, I will get a small commission. And I am so grateful because then I'll get me another one. This is adorable. This is from Shelly Livermore, and this is her second one to send me. It's Autumn Gnome. Look how cute. Super cute. And it looks like watercolor. Love it. So fun. I hope that these are inspiring somebody to create. You do the trading cards. They're so much fun to create and send out. Yes. Well, Elizabeth, I am glad you're doing them, and I know a lot of other people are too. So the more the better, and especially if you can give them to shut-ins and elderly that just, they love mail more than us even, and don't get a lot. You know, Susan Blaylock has sent me 2. Oh, that's really pretty for fall. September Leaves is what she called this one. Yes, that's right, Carol. They're fun. Please give the link for the bracelets. Yes, I will, Melissa. Thank you for asking, and I will definitely get it in here as soon as this is over. Creativity takes courage. That's beautiful, Sue. So these are Sue Blaylock watercolor, it looks like. Really pretty. And the sweetest little envelopes. So I don't know if she made these or bought these, but they're really cute. And napkins. So you guys, we could create with napkins today. I don't know what we're going to do exactly. I changed my mind at the last minute like I always do, and I had to be late getting on here. I think our plans tonight just got changed, so now everything's weird. I know, aren't they cute? Okay. There are 2 things in here. This is from Karma. Got to remember her last name, Schlitz. That's why I don't remember it, because I can't say it. Carla Schlitz, I believe I'm saying correctly. They are cute. Thank y'all for spreading the grace. I appreciate it. You sent me a box, Tina? Oh my goodness. I did get a note in my box that said, for anything large from now on, they gave me a little key to check. So I need to go check it. I didn't check it, that day because they didn't tell me I had anything, but maybe they were telling me and I didn't get it. I'll have to check. Okay. These must be embellishments. So, oh gosh, this is so cute. How cute. Isn't that sweet? Thank you, Karma. And on the back, she learned this, I guess, in Dina's class. It says Dina's ATC class. So maybe she learned her technique in there. So thank you. But it looks like she's got some paper as a base, a little bit of fabric glued on, and a couple of embellishments. So these are easy to make. Don't let the good ones that I receive intimidate you, because you can do it. Especially, there's so many tutorials. I have probably 20 tutorials, and lots of other creators have tutorials. Look at all these little goodies. Oh my goodness, I love these. I kind of want to create with all this. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's kind of Christmassy looking, those things. So I don't know, but I'm loving that stuff. That's a cute little stamp. Okay, loving that. So fun. Oh, Karma, I appreciate your kind words, girl, and cute stuff. Okay, let me move that. Okay, I want to show you quickly. I'm not going to take much time, but I do want to show you really quickly this tree. So here is one of the ceramic trees. You may have seen a post. You may not. I don't think I actually sent a post. I sent an email. If you're on my email list, you got an email today. And I also told my VIP group. But I have not had a chance to say anything on the page. So here is one of the ceramic trees. This is a 13-inch ceramic tree that we can paint together. Oh, yeah, that was the cards. That we can paint together. So if you want to get information, just go to my Etsy. I put all the information there. Let me see if I've got it. Let's see, where would it be? Let me see if I can put a comment. And if not, I may have to pull it here. I'll tell you what, hold please. One of my bracelets says hold please because I always say that. Yes, here it is. Copy. I'm going to paste. And then I'm going to pin it. Come on, pin it. Okay, did it work? Hopefully it's pinned at the bottom. I think it is. But anyway, that is where my Etsy shop is. And I just went ahead and listed them there so people can go and look, read about it, see what's included. And if you want one, order one. And if you don't, skip it. You know, it makes me no difference because I don't make a lot of money on really much of anything that I list. You know, of course we're going to make some, but my goal is to get everybody trying things. So it won't hurt my feelings if you don't want one. You know, I like to offer anything I'm going to do. I try to find a way to offer it to you guys. So here's the base. It's got the little place for the cord. And we'll put that down, and then your tree goes on top of it. I will be making a private group, and that will be available on October 1st. And it will be anyone who has bought a tree for me this year, or if you're in my private group, you're automatically in there, or if you're a Patreon supporter, you're automatically in there. So you can get in that group. There will be a supply list where it tells you everything that I use to paint these. And what else? Well, of course, I will teach a couple of trees in there. I'm going to teach this one, and then I have one more that I'm going to teach. Yes, Penny, I love them so much. They're so nostalgic. And, you know, I've got my grandmother's, and I just treasure it. My daughter has one from her. And, but, you know, sometimes we have to paint our own and then start the tradition. There's a lot of people who don't have any of these, but wish they did. Or, what am I doing? Here's the little bulb. They've got new bulbs that are, what do you call LED? LED high brightness. You've never opened your box, Andrea? Well, this is your year, sister. We'll do it together. So I'm telling you, we will do it from setting it on your table to everything regarding painting and everything regarding sealing. So you will be a complete pro at the end. So you're in the VIP, so you'll get in there even though you're not getting a tree this year. So no problem. Okay, so we're just put the little light kit right here, and it just kind of clicks in place. Your cord goes back here. I'll turn this on, although it's so bright, you're not going to probably be able to see much. But that is a nice bright light compared to, you know, years past. The ones in the past had the little, like a night light bulb. You know, it wasn't very bright. So I'm very happy when I pulled this out and saw that. I was really excited to have that bright light. And then it comes with these little twist bulbs and a star. And I'm not going to put them all in. I'll just show you. It is bright. I love it. I could paint these all day, every day. I have painted probably 20 and sold a whole bunch. You know, usually I'll sell many of them that I paint because I can't keep them all. And a lot of people, you know, pay me to paint them for them. Not a lot, but some people do. So I'm just going to put a handful and then we'll be done. But I just love them so much. And I don't know if this doesn't make you feel nostalgia, then I guess you just didn't grow up with one. But when I see these, even if I see them in the store, I'm so drawn to them. I want to buy another one. And you can definitely buy these already painted in stores. But what's the fun in that? You know, I want to paint my own. I like to put metallic, or, you know, I've painted them pink. I've painted them maroon for A&M. I've painted them metallic pearl. I've painted them all kind of colors. I've done Halloween. I've done Easter. I mean, I've done these trees for all kind of reasons and occasions. So anyway, I wanted to show you what it looks like and the size. This is the 13-inch. And then there is an 18-inch, and I call it Big Mama. It's huge. So really think about where you're going to put it, because that 18-inch is very substantial. It's beautiful. It's probably my favorite tree just because it's so big and pretty. But if you only have kind of a smaller space, then this one would be perfect. I tend to buy these because I know everybody likes them and they're easy to put on a table or entryway or whatever. But, you know, depends on what you are using it for. Kathy, possibly. When I order, I have to have a $150 minimum. So if enough people order over the next couple of days, you know, I could probably add those on. And they do have, this is what it comes with, the multi, but they do have lots of colors. I get them from a wholesale company that you guys would not be able to get them from because you have to have like a business ID, you know, pay taxes and all that stuff. Yours is the 18. Oh, Tina, I love that size. You did, Inga? Oh, there's Liz. Hey, Liz, I'm so glad you're here and hope you're feeling better. She's been so sick. I'm just going to put this down and pray I don't back over it or something, but get it out of the way for a minute so we can get on with it. But I just had to show y'all that. And if you are just now getting on and you missed it, just watch the replay for that little 5-minute, you know, part. But we've done our I showed ATCs that I've received, and then I just showed that tree. So I want to get on and do something that will hopefully inspire you guys. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to use this stuff from Karma. So it's a little fabric strip, a little piece of ribbon. I love this. I guess muslin. Is that what that's called, you guys that are fabric experts? You have the 18-inch you bought last year. Oh, good, Dana. We're doing it this year, so get ready. We're doing it early. We're going to do it in October so that everybody has plenty of time. And that way, the tutorial is there starting in October, and you have, you know, another month or two to get it done if you really need to slack. Now, these are beach, so I'm not going to use the little charms she sent, but I'm definitely going to use these. And maybe some, what? We're going to use our Texas card. Good. You got the 13-inch, Vicki. It's a good size. I do like that size. The 18-inch is just really fancy, you know. Okay. Let me show y'all these super quick because you probably haven't seen them. This is a tutorial I did for the Patreon members, and it's got the little pocket. And you can slide down. Now, I slid these down in here, but you could do this for any reason. So let's say that somebody's having a birthday. You could put some of these, but birthday candles. Wouldn't that be cute? And I think y'all have seen this one. That's just laying here, so I thought I'd show you. Okay, we're going to use our Texas card. We're going to have this. We're going to have a little bit of paper. Let me grab some paper. Let's just see what we have. Carrie sent me this, and I love using that Punchinella stuff. Let me just grab a few things out of that. I am needing to be careful with my back. It is hurting today. Oh, no, Jenny. Yeah, I bet you did. You just have to get rid of it. That's so sad. That happens. Was it an older house? Sometimes you get a leak or something. Ooh, I like this too. This is from a really old sewing magazine. So when you're at like an antique store or garage sale, if you see something like that and you're like, well, what would I need with an old sewing magazine? You can use this as a base for your cards. So Grab it up. Okay. Grab a brush. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry it happened. It is frustrating. I'm just taking a little Mod Podge and we're going to put down some paper as a base and then use what Karma sent me for embellishments. That would be kind of a fun little thing, like a little challenge. So maybe I should start doing that. When I get something in the mail, challenge myself to use it on a card. I think I'm going to have something on either side of this, maybe. So I also, when you get your scrapbook paper, you know how it comes with like the hard cover showing you what's in it? Keep it, because like for this, I only need a little piece. So I'm going to cut some green. You guys can still use it. Hey, Vonda, how are you today? Vonda sent me a beautiful ATC. I love seeing what you guys do. It's just really fun. They are slowing down, so I'm sure people are getting either tired of doing them or, you know, you're sending them maybe in other groups too. But you are still welcome to send me one, and I'll send you one back. I have some sitting here to send. And just go to my website, which is artgracepaint.com, and you will, oh, that's going to be so cute, y'all. You'll see one of the first posts on the page tells you how to sign up to send me one, and then I'll send you an email with a printable and my address. I like to tear these things just so they're not perfect. That's okay, Shannon. Nobody need to apologize. We're all so busy. Don't y'all feel like the older you get, the busier you get, and like it's hard to keep up? I feel like I used to juggle more than I juggle now because I worked so hard at a job, you know, and did all the stuff I do here. Now, I didn't have this business, but I'm just saying, I just feel like the older I get, I don't know if I'm getting slow or what, but it's not fun to feel like you're slowing down. Oh, you too, Liz, sassy Liz. So how do you feel today, Liz? You're sewing. What are you sewing? I love sewing and fabric and all that. I haven't done it in a long time, but I used to do more, and I can't sew clothes or anything, but I can sew crafts and, you know, just curtains and things like that I would need. This is why I wear my hair up most of the time. I just can't stand the little flyaway things that get in my face. Yeah, what's the deal, Shan? Why do we get busier? Or it feels like it anyway. So you see, guys, look at what we've used. Just this little scraps of paper, because you're just getting down a base. This paper is pretty thick, so I do put it on the back of some. Oh, well, happy birthday, Kathy. Is today your birthday? Yes, this is basically Mod Podge. It's deco art, deco page, or deco podge. I don't know how they pronounce it, but that's the one I use. But yes, just a decoupage medium, whatever one you use and like, is all I'm doing to get that down. And then you can play. So if you want to, like this is just a little piece of punchinella. You don't have to have a lot. I've got some in my Amazon cart because I think that will be a good thing for Happy Meal. So put some of this with my, you know, something I send y'all, because really you only need a piece this big to do cool things on here. So you can use ink, or like me, I like to use paint. I'm looking for my black. So let me grab a little palette. Oh, well, happy birthday, Kathy. I'm glad you're having fun. Hope you have had a good day. And here I am wanting to use my finger, but I know I should use like a sponge. I probably don't have one handy. So I'll grab a brush. Hi, Carol. I have not talked to you lately, have I? Okay. And then I'm just going to put a few things here and there with this. So just hold this down as tight as you can and just pounce. And then lift it up. And I'll show you something else you can use. You know how our tree came in this bubble wrap? You can just take a little bit of that, whatever bubble wrap you have laying around. Well, you know we all get a package here and there that has bubble wrap. Hello, Bonnie. Yes, y'all tell her happy birthday. And then I'll just take my ink, usually on my fingers, wipe it on that bubble wrap. And I'll show you the difference. You know, it's very similar what you can do with bubble wrap. Just kind of press it down and then lift it straight up. So there's the two. Punchinellas on the top. So I do prefer that, but I have not had any in a long time. So I'm glad to have some. So thank you, Carrie. I am going to cut the excess off the sides. Thank y'all for the hearts. Hi, Sue. How are you tonight? I just think these cards are so cute. And that's a great base just like this. You don't have to really do a whole lot to it. The more things you have, the more things you can use. So I do have, I know I got out a stamp. Yeah, I do have a little stamp I was going to show you. Here I am with ink, with the paint, but typically you use these with ink, but you know, I always use paint for everything. And you can just put some of those on here. I typically do edges a lot because I know something's going to cover that center, but see, and now, you know, call it a day. You can, I always have words. I don't know if I can reach them. They're pretty far over there. Oh no, here they are. I always have words handy, so I can just kind of get those on there. You know, life is tough, but so are you. So we would just kind of, you know, make it dirty. I don't know what the word is. Grunge it up a little bit and then break it up and use like that. But I do want to put a couple of these things. So let me get my hot glue gun plugged in and going. Does this give y'all an idea? Something a little bit, maybe you already have this stuff and well, where is the cord? I don't know where my cord is. Okay, we'll use a different type glue. Are the Dollar Tree playing cards flimsy? They're a little flimsy, yes. Let me see. This is them. They are a little flimsy, but oh, that's not. This is one. They are a little flimsy, but they're not bad. I do think they have two sets. So you might ask them when you go. My Dollar Tree has two sets, and one is flimsier than the other. And I don't remember what she said about them, but you know, she handed me two choices and I said, I'll take those. So just check yours and see what they have. But even if they're flimsy, they work fine because you're adding things to it to make it substantial. So for glue, Guess we'll use Stick Fast since I don't have my hot glue gun cord. It's down there somewhere. I just don't want to dig around. Scrappy Quilting. Hey, Linda. Yeah, Diane, that's true. It does. I'm going to use this whole piece because I love the fringe. See that? So I do want to use the whole thing. I think I'll kind of do diagonal. Y'all see that? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a fly. That's fantastic because it's still 100 degrees here. And then this little piece, that makes me feel like Christmas. I'm thinking, oh, these are cute. I just realized these have something on them, see? So I'll save those because those are really pretty and special. But let me think. She did send this little pin. So you know I like to do that. I like to kind of bunch stuff up and pin it to the middle. Let's just try. Let's try. Kind of bunching this up. You overwork them. What do you overwork? I really need my hot glue gun for this. I just don't know what I have done with that cord. But see, that's cute. See that? And then cut off the edges. But I like the red and the greens. What do y'all think? The other thing that I could do is like take one of these words, and I like to break it up and use that. Zhuzhing it up. Yeah, I say that too. Zhuzh it up. Probably put those two together. I'm just not going to deal with digging stuff out tonight. So I am going to use my paint. I like to do something to the edges of this and kind of have it, you know, like so, where you can see that black edge. You like that, Marcia? Hi, Brenda. Where you been? Just kidding. Trust in the Lord. We need that reminder all the time, don't we? It's like how quickly we can forget that He has it all under control. When things in our life feel so out of control, it's easy to kind of just panic and forget that He really is in control. Oh, goodness. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it so much. I may end up, you know, getting this cord and hot gluing this down because I probably want to kind of pinch that together better. And I may not even use the red. I'm just going to put this here and let's see. See what we think. I think I'll put it down here. Somebody needs this reminder, so this will be a good little card to send somebody. And I like having a visual. If you're like me, tuck it on your mirror or inside your Bible or wherever you're going to see it every day. If maybe the fridge, we're all in the fridge every day, aren't we? So I like having things around me. Maybe even in your car, you know, just on the little dashboard or somewhere. So that's simple to do, is add words to your cards. And then I don't think I love the red now that I've got all of this going. So I'm going to take that red off and use it on a Christmas one because I do love the fabric. So let me play around with this a second. Of course, it'll need to be shorter. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I won't be able to rip something that small, I don't think. So I'm just cutting it. Hoping this works. And kind of pull out some of these strings and kind of get that frayed a little bit. Are y'all seeing it? You have to blur your eyes and kind of picture. But I think this is turning out cute for just something really quick and easy. And then we will cut it off. Let's see how we're going to bunch this up. Brenda does it. I have my camera on from a different angle. You're seeing things probably you don't normally see. You can probably see a lot of mess, but I just have to roll with it because there's only so much I can do in this space. We just don't have a lot of storage. Let me cut off. Thank you. I see so many people that have a really cool background where they can display all their things, and I used to have it set that way, but I had less space in this room when it was like that. It just took up a lot of space to have my desk out in the center. So I did change it recently and just have to make do with how it is. Hey, now that's cute. That kind of bunched it up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Brenda. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I need to sharpen these scissors really bad. They're terrible. So I've used them on too many things. So just a little kind of small thing now up top, and I will just use a little stick fast to get it on. Here to watch. Thanks. Thank you, Paula. Yes, we do, Shan. I do. I really like having things like that around. Thank you, Sue. Jenny, me too. What would we do without him? I have no clue. I couldn't get through a day, I'll tell you that. Okay, guys. And then the last thing that I do to things like this is put a border with some paint. Now you can use your ink. If you have an ink pad, you can totally go around it with that. But, you know, I just like, everything I do is probably going to have some paint on it, including me. My hands, my arms, this morning, Sheila, Sweetie's Creations and Designs, was telling about going somewhere and had ink on her, or paint on her. And some lady pointed it out, and I'm like, I always have paint on me. I mean, usually we don't see it. It's like, you know, I put my arm in it or something and you don't see it. So look how easy. But yet it's really cute and a good reminder. And then we did this on our Texas card. So if you turn it over, you see your Texas. I love it. Okay, I have a couple of giveaways. So what I'm going to do is this one I'm going to break up because look at all the great trees. I think they're so fantastic. So there's 9 on here. I'll send 3 of these, you know, out. So you'll get 3 trees, and we're going to do that for 3 people. So I'm going to actually go after this live. I'm going to go onto the computer and type your names into the little word picker or whatever. It's like a wheel of names. And anyone who has sprinkled this video, your name will be on there. Now, it's got to be where I can see it. So, the little man, you know how the little man has that little hand going like whatever? That's where, oh, Paula, thank you so much. That is so sweet. I appreciate that. Yes, those are from Temu. And I'll try to put some other goodies with it. Penny, look for what? Oh, the cards. Yeah, I don't know where she got them. I'll look and see if she told me, and I just don't remember. But probably HEB. You know, places like that sometimes have things like that. Sorry that my window's a little open. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do so that it's more fair. It's really hard to stop on somebody, and half the time it's not someone who sprinkled. So I do want to grab some people that sprinkled because I just really appreciate. Hey, Linda, good to see you. How are you, my friend? How are you and John doing? Listen, thank you for the stars. Nobody has to do that, but I sure appreciate it. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, I appreciate you guys. All right, well, y'all have a fun night, and hopefully you have had a good day today. This is what we did. We also looked at the big ceramic tree, and we opened Happy Mail with the other ATC. So if you're just getting on, you can go back and watch, just speed past and just, watch that portion that was sort of at the beginning. Hi, Jerry. But I'm glad y'all are here tonight. Thank you. Okay, look at Luana. Look at her name right here. See that little man with the little arm? That's what I'm looking for because that's an easy way for me to grab those who shared. If you're sharing it to I don't know where, it goes where you can't see the arm, then I'm not counting those because I just have to find a way that works. And I believe that means a public share, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to grab those. But we'll do it another way, a different time. So don't worry if you're not chosen tonight. Yes, Melissa, I'm going to go do that too. I'll do that right now because I just love them. Aren't they the cutest? And, you know me, I tell you that I'm really into the written word and having words, and they have power and meaning. So I don't know, Marcia. Can somebody else let her know? I do not know. I don't know how the little man means a public share. Sometimes when I share to my groups, I don't get that little man. So I think I'd have to come on as Deb Brown and share it on my page that's Deb Brown to get the public shares. But for me, I know that none of my people on that page are going to watch, so I share it to my groups. But I just don't win Happy Mail from people. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, thank y'all for all that are able to do it. I appreciate you. And I'll pick lots of winners over I almost pick somebody every time I'm live. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.